Ooh. Oh. Stuck. I can do one more, I think. Hello, Sonic Gabe. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. What's that? I didn't want that to card, but... Okay. Oh, no way to avoid that green card either. Alright. Let's hop to it. What's Cure? I gotta figure this out before we start the match. Sure. Oh, it's just Cure. Cure Cat. I don't know if it's a character reference or something. Ooh, Crossroads. Crossroads of the Brave, more like Crossroads of the Chains for this particular matchup. It's not for you back there. Let's face out tomorrow, the fate that we share. Don't let sorrow make you close your eyes, we'll overcome your fears. Don't fight for a brighter future still, cause in painful truth we'll find we can write it all with time. Fate to me, and in the end, braver shall we be. Braver shall we be. Take that AP. Let's do it, friends. Alright, I'll be looking away from chat now. Let's do our best. Good time for this song to kick in. Oh, that's still main chain somehow. Wow, I thought that cut everything. Unlucky pieces. Need a green on the left and then a purple to finish. That's too bad. Huh? Does he actually have enough? Oh, okay, yeah. Plenty. I got away with surviving for a lot longer than I should have, at least. I should have used the yellow green instead of waiting for a back extend. I did not mean to do that. Oh dear. If I hadn't cut the blue, I might have had enough. Maybe. A bit weird so far. Oh, my purple's caught, man. Man, that's so unlucky. I had to resolve that way. Man, okay. These main chains need to be, they need to be, like, completely open and available and just, like, ready to go. Oh, I would have had it if I had gotten the blue, but I was too slow on the uptake there. My gosh. Double block, really? Nasty. Oh. Really trying here, really trying. But the double block is so bad. Wow, bad deficit to start with. That's alright. We have time. It cuts. Apparently it's enough still. Oh, I don't have a book at the back, so I don't know if I have 13, but let's see. Darn. No. Close though. Close. We're getting there. If we'd been able to squeeze in one more link. What? Okay, this should do. That's a good spot. It'll be hard for them to outchain this. Good attack. Gotta keep just something small open in case he goes for things like that. Oh no, I need another green. I think that would have done it if I had had that though. I think it would have been enough. Which is a good sign. Which is a good sign. That's all I need to know. That I can do it. And that I will. I guess that works, huh? Okay, we can't let the lead get widened too much. We can keep up with this though. I know we can. I feel like I can beat that chain. He surely beats it. Okay. Just gotta keep those sorts of moves up. That's really, really powerful. Oof. I didn't see when he converted it into main chain. That was swift. Oh, come on. Really? The perfect piece. And I can't even get a single purple. Ah, I had him there. He doesn't want to commit though, right? Really? Both? Luck is not going my way right now. Is he just... Why is he pancaking? Guys, what is going on? Where are the breads? Oh, game, please. 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 I don't tend to get this urged at the RNG, but like this has been a little bit of a time so far. So I'm a that time was like he played well, yeah. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Oops. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Okay. Time to turn it back around here. Don't like the direction this ship is sailing in. So I'm going to ask that we... yeah, maneuver. I should have enough power at the back of my chain for this. Okay. Can you trigger that? Alright. He's got pretty good range and advantage at the moment though, so... Wait, if he keeps that there, that can't... Oh, I see how it works now. Good attempt. Really gotta push back here. Good. Should have had the right side more ready to trigger, like I had wanted. That cut at the back with the greens is gonna ruin the chain length. I needed that 10 and 11. Yeah, that's fine though. I did build myself into a wall. No purple? Unlucky. Alright. I needed to extend after all. I should have committed to a few extensions instead of like being too scared to do so. I really need to push those extensions. I really do. Oh. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. I don't feel clear games. Surely, get all the pieces he needs for that, right? Oh, wait, that goes that way. I read it the wrong way. I just needed... Where are the reds? Didn't block him, didn't block him. I don't have reds up there though, do I? I would have had enough. Yep, double blocked there. Oh, but I had the that time I had the piece. I had the piece. I don't know what happened there. Why there? Why? Why? Why does this keep... Why? Okay. Steady. I should have read that he had perfect peace. I'm not gonna be able to chain that, right? 64 here. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Oh my gosh. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know, friends. I don't get it. I just... The matchup made sense to me. I thought I could do better than that. What in the world went wrong? Just... I don't... I'm gonna be completely honest, guys. It's not often that I come out of a match feeling like this, but I'm pretty... I'm really crushed by this result. Just... Like, at least against Waffle, I was like, okay, these are just like complete outplays, but this set felt really... achievable. Should have done better than 10, you know? I don't think I'm gonna be able to go to bed tonight until I review this. I think let's hop into a review, friends. I really want to know. I'm sure there were a few RNG bits, but like I can't trust myself to say that until I actually point it out to myself, because that's just I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't feel right. I don't know. You guys think there were a few rounds? Several? I'm gonna count them out. I know this is kind of petty, but I need this right now. I can't deal with the prospect that I actually dropped that many rounds. I don't... Like, just off of... Yeah. Legitimately, it's really... I don't... Okay. Okay. Let's go have a look. Yeah, maybe it was a few nervous moves too. Maybe. Played too greedy and got hit by some unlucky RNG. Don't know if the greediness was necessary. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. It's not a very long set anyway. I think we can spare the time to analyze it. Okay. Let me just close out of the game. Let's open up a thing just to... Let's do some counting, shall we? I can close off like the music program. Okay. Remove the old streams. Let me see how.
実況解説フロンでお送りしたいと思います。さあ、ですね。まあ結構さっきですね、回線チェックやった時にカキ様がすごいテクニカルな、結構テクニカルな連サビのフロン積み15連鎖を叩き出していたので、まあ結構ね、威圧をしてるんじゃないかなと。試合前からね、威圧してるんじゃないかなということで、まあちょっと楽しみに見ていきたいと思います。まあさすがに回線チェックで15連鎖、しかもフロン積みで打たれたら、まあ、たまったもんじゃないですからね。はい、というわけでやっていきたいと思います。ブブバトルスタート。さあ始まりましたね。1P かきさま 2P ヨッシー。さあお互い GTR からスタートですが、1連鎖にいいですね。丁寧ですね。丁寧に反応していく。かきさまはちょっとこれそのまま形進行するか。そのまま進行しましたね。まあ
This one was like I couldn't read the fact that that was main chain.
ヨシ側がおーっとこれは
Because it was like, what was it?
かきさまはちょっとこれそのまま形進行する。
Yeah, and I saw the cut at the back, but then I didn't notice that the yellow fell down. That's fine. That's a misread.
ヨシ側がおーっとこれは消えてしまった。
Have a
ヨシ
misread
側
counter
が
too.
結構ですね、即本線に
Hold on, I
繋
gotta
が
put
ら
this
ない
somewhere a
形だ
bit
ったの
better.
で
This is way too big. That's very bad contrast. I guess I could change the color just for this. I could just give it a background, I guess. I don't tend to mess with the things for this, but maybe it's worth it. Where is my background color? There it is. Opacity. Okay, we just gotta choose some better colors. The text gets real blurry when it's this big, huh? Oh, well, whatever. That's kind of the vibe, isn't it? I'd say that's a misread point. Yeah, there's also like I needed to get my GTR done in time, but I think I could have managed something if I had...
即本線に繋がらない形だったのでこうですね。
Oh, you mean even earlier?
これそのまま形して丁寧に反応。
Where did the yellows get used? Yellow on the back, yellow on the back. It's fine. I guess I could have yellow on the front there. It's a bit weird. I kind of wanted the right side to be ready so I could start. And then, yeah, that one was weird. Oh, no, I decided to take that particular garbage.
とですが、1連
No, yeah. Okay.
連鎖にいいですね。丁寧ですね。丁
So I could dig out of
寧に反応
this, at
してい
least.
く。カキ様はちょっとこれそのまま形進行するかそのまま進行しましたね。まあ、
No, this is a pretty unworkable position. I think I committed. Yeah.
ヨシ側が、
No, I
おっと、
think
これ
that's
ははっ
fair.
きり出しました。ヨ
That's
シ側が
probably
結構
just.
ですね、即本戦に繋がらない形だったので、まあ一回なんか最速打ってくるだろうと。で、それに合わせて、こっちもでかい最速なり本戦なり合わせれば、まあ有利取れるだろうと言ったところで、まずは、カキ様が1本。
I did have some weird rounds at the start. I'll take, like, if I had lost by, like, a roundabout, that 6-point deficit from the beginning, I'd be like, okay, that's fair. Because I thought I was keeping up afterwards. This got really weird too, because I had a weird. I decided to go for weird.
やや飽和出そうか。まあ連鎖日同時ですか。さあ、急に飛んできた茨からの2ダブ。しかしこれはツモがいい。ツモがいいので2ダブ3連で、これ逆にヨッシーアが有利なのではないか。
He had good pieces here, so at this stage,
正直
I
茨打った
was
時点ではかなりカキ様が
quite hesitant and I just went into main chain.
有利かなと思ってたんですが、
There was definitely a lot of splitting, yeah. But I think the cleanliness of the chain ends up paying off for it if I had been able to. What did I end up
こ
doing?
こからちょっと4側有利かなと思ってたんですが、
This was a hasty decision.
さあ
I was quite surprised that he went for main
こ
chain
こからちょっと
actually.
4連は繋がりすぎたか、これ。よし、4連はさすがにちょっとやってないと思ってるでしょう。しかもこれ
Needed a green before the purple. Was that enough even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The blues, I don't know if the blues link or not actually. I can't tell. Maybe. How much power ended up being into this chain? I guess I can do a comparison with the actual like chain.
よし、4連はさすがにちょっとやって
Okay,
ない
it was just a straight up 8.
と思ってるでしょう。しかもこれ
Because the height difference created by this part is it even actually? It does. After the blues and purple. So after this, and then because this is the height difference section, right? This comes down by 1, but this comes down by 2, so I think the blue then like comes down. I think that's enough power. Yeah, it was the fact that I waited for it.
これからカキ
Is
様
that a fair thing to wait for though?
よし、
I guess I could have completed the front of my chain first. No, I needed these tail extensions, I guess.
はさすがにちょっとやってないと思ってるでしょう。しかもこれ連鎖日が
I think it would have been enough then, right? I wonder.
側が消えるのか。上の青
That's hard
消
to
えてくれれば
judge as
紫が
well.
消えそうですね。
0.5? How about that? Because it is actually a bit hard to tell, isn't it?
さあうまいことね、カウンターから有利を取っていたヨッシーですけれども、まあ、ここは本数を落としてしまうと。さあヨッシーかなり強気の
This is a bit like, because here's the thing with this move, he needs to be able to get a yellow up there and a blue, which he can't, unless he does some red onto yellow into things. So I think that was a good one. But like, although it's possible you could have prepped front first and then worked a different tail, potentially.
あと、まあ、カキ様は連鎖日ちょっと同時気味なので、
So he goes into
やや
that, and
不安
then
が残る。さあ、そこに本戦を重ねるヨッシー。しかしヨッ
And then I
シ
think this was just
ー、
like a-
どうだ
yeah, good main
6連
chain
鎖ヨッシーに対し
from him. I didn't
5
expect
ダ
it to
ブ
be
からちゃん
that
と6連
powerful.
鎖目を入れている。
Wonder
バラからスター
what
ト。
comes from here.
まあ、カキ様は連鎖日ちょっと同時気味な
I
の
guess
で、
I was
やや
forced. Because
まあ、カキ様は強気の茨からスタート。まあ、カキ
I should have waited before I popped this, I guess. Or I should have just gone into main chain. Maybe. Because he has that weird yellow thing that I'd like set up in the first place. I guess I wanted to like re-block it. Or like really keep working on blocking it, but then this... See, here's the thing. I could be like, they got perfect peace, but at the same time, at the time I placed this, I could have checked his Q, which I'm getting better at. But, oh, like, rather, it's something that I'm trying to improve at, so it is, like, a thing.
貴様は連鎖日ちょっと同時気味なので、やや不安が残る。さあ、そこにいる。今の6連鎖目が、
Oh yeah, isn't this the one that like he messed up his chain and then I was surviving for
最後の1連
ages.
鎖、素晴らしかったですね。
Okay, this was a silly round.
さあ、4連鎖から追い打ちを仕掛けていく。なんかあるぞ。おっと、この1連鎖はなんかあるぞ。さあ、2ダブさすがにきついか。
And then I got lucky there. So like there was some luck in my favor
なん
around
か
here.
あるぞ。なんかさすがにさすがにいや、でも最後黄色引ければ一応3ダムあったんで。
Yeah, silly. He very much had advantage, but he kind of like was throwing for a little bit and then...
こう都合のいい追い打ちの手が打てなくて、
Then the AC came along. It was like,
ちょっ
okay,
と微妙な感じの
about
ちゃ
time.
ったけど、まあでもさすがにフィールド、ヨッシー側のフィールドが辛すぎたので、まあ簡単には逆転も起こらないと。
Yeah, I spotted that. But then I needed
さあ、破
a
壊してしまう。
fair few
これヨッ
purples.
シーは緑。
Oh, no, hold on. No, I had an alternate color. I got a lucky color there, and actually, I didn't end up using it.
2列目に置いて、まあ、理想は赤ハッカですね。さあ、破壊してしまうカキ様。これヨッシ
Yeah,
ーは
that was my misplay there.
緑を2列目に置いて、まあ、理想は赤ハッカですね。
I think, as I mentioned, like the first like 6-point lead that he got actually was quite
理想
like
だったんです
well
が、
supported by whether he played well or I just like messed up. Like I do recognize that at least that bit, but
さあ、
the
ここで
deeper I got into the set, the more I
カキ
was
様は
a bit like question mark. But let's see.
まあ左寄りの L 字の形ですね。
Oh, and then yeah, then I messed up again.
さあ、ヨッシーも若干連鎖を壊して、微有利取っていった形ですかね。まあ、うまいことヨッシーがちゃんと連鎖これつなげられれば、しっかり有利取れそうですが、でもカキ様もうまいですね、これ。お邪魔の1段しか消えないのを利用して、青、
Yeah, this one was...
本来ダブりそう
Did I need
青
it?
の配置だ
Did I need
っ
it?
たんです。
32k. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I'd set it up from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Is there much power in it? There's a bit of power here. What's a base 10 chain? There's 3 colors, hold on. Oh, does that make a difference? No, we shouldn't, but anyway. 38k. And it had some extra power on it.
これちょっと
Although he has a second chain too. Which is the question mark. I guess, right?
もし吸われていなくても多分紫吸われてるので、これはちょっと厳しかった。
I wonder if there's another way I could have rotated it actually as well.
しっかり有利取れそうですが、でもカキ様もうまいですね、これ。お邪魔の1段しか消えないのを利用して、青は、
Oh, I could have put the blue here, so that actually is like completely my fault as well.
青がこ
Actually would have been fine. I was rushing for it. I didn't want to split. I was like, oh my gosh, this chain is gonna end soon. Which like it does end like immediately after. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, that is my fault.
それを回避していきます。
Hello, Bruno.
さあ、こ
His
れは
work
よし打ってき
exploded.
まし
It's
たが、
okay.
青
I
が
also
吸われてしまう。
exploded. So
青もし吸われていなくても多分紫吸われてるので、
yeah, that's fine.
さあ5対0ということで、さあ来ましたね、フロン済み。さあ先ほど回線チェックでは、カキ様はこのフロン済みを使って、
We're just saying that like it's just the idea of being like, oh yes, they're voting for Don Zumi and he is a fraud. It's just that's funny.
15連鎖打ってきましたね。しかし今回は結構中盤に寄りそうですね、カキ様は。ヨッシーも本戦にもできるし、まあ中盤してくるなら対応もできるよと。結構いい感じの形を組めてます。さあ、ヨッシーはこれも本戦に来たそうですね。さあ、2ダブ、同色2ダブなので、まあ、ほぼ同じ。カキ様はこれ大丈夫か？ちょっと色が噛み合わせが悪い。しかも、お邪魔が。これ振ったら怖かったですけど、なんとか本戦発火に成功。最後、青の
This was very like I had to clear a bunch of
さあ、
stuff
ヨッ
out.
シーは青が欲しい、青が欲しい。いや、81引いた。引いたけどか。
When did the purple get introduced?
振ったら怖かったですけど、なん
Yeah, that's a really tough catch, but it is technically like a mistake on my part. Yeah, rough.
残念。
残念 dude.
紫がいろいろと吸われて、これ4列目の紫も吸われてるので。
Okay, so there's the 6 points. Oh, lovely. Yeah, 1k, 2k, 4k, 8k. Yeah, I know the round numbers are pretty easy to take, or like things that you can estimate as like 8 is 20k, 12 is 60k. I always have trouble with the mid-range stuff. Okay, 10 being 30, 36k, 35k, okay, whatever. Well, no, I shouldn't say that. Sorry, you're helping me. I'm in a bad mood. The 10 being, yeah, 36k. And then like 14 is 85, 15 is 100. Yeah. Thanks for that, chaotic.
L 字の紫がもし消えずにちゃんと連鎖で残ってくれれば結構ありそうでしたね。さあ、カキ様はこれは左折りっぽいですが、そうですね。緑から鶴亀で行きたいので一回消しました。これはさすがにちぎりたく、緑から鶴亀。
Yeah, I got a weird What even
左折りっ
happened?
ぽいですが、そうですね。緑から鶴亀で左折りっぽい。
This is good timing, I guess.
さあ、カキ様はこれは
Well, really, I think he was going to do it regardless, because, like, my position's pretty good. So, to be honest, I think technically he's the one who made the bad play. I just didn't capitalize on this. Or, I guess I really wanted advantage, but it is technically greedy. It is technically greedy.
これはさすがにちぎりたくはなかった。よし、これはまあ多分最速で置こうとした結果、まあちぎりが発生してしまいましたね。 さあ、なんと、ヨッシー、7-0というかなり、序盤苦しいスタート。
He's saying it's a tough start because I'm going 0 to 7.
しかし、形はかなりヨッシー綺麗だぞ。お、2連鎖で。1回受けてから2ダブ3連やら2ダブやらを4連まで繋がってしまった。これ逆に4連まで繋がったことによって、このヨッシーの3ダブ4連打っても帰らない。まあ、これ重ねたおかげで帰らない。しかし4連対応うまいぞ、これは。さあ、結構。
I hate this double block. Can I just call that luck right now?
これヨッシー厳しいかなと思ったんですけど、4連対応、連鎖ビ
Like,
しながら。
he does follow up.
まあなんとか5分ぐらいまでは持ってきましたね。さあしかしこれが直撃はまでは持ってきました。
Was there a way I could have gone down here?
の4連対応でまあなんとか5分ぐらいまでは持ってきましたね。
Ultimately, he makes a pretty good move,
さ
though.
あしかしこれが直撃
Yeah, actually, I don't think I felt cheated out of that round even during. I remember being like, oh, the double block, but I think that the round when I was like, okay, that's fine. So it's actually the first 8 points that I'm okay with. So 8-point diff is fine.
これはちょっと、まあ積もれなくてもややしょうがないかなといった形ですね。さあ、そして8対0、カキ様はフロン詰め、連鎖日同時消しですね。に対し、
More from time.
ヨッシー側はちょっと、これ連鎖、後ろの方、青の暴発がちょっと気になる形ではありますね。暴発してしまうと連鎖日が丸々消えなくなってしまうので、さあ、カキ様はそれを見て、打ってきましたが、これは、
This was actually like quite fortunate that a lot of stuff powered into.
なんとかつなげた。これ黄色あれば。でも帰る。黄色あればと思ったんですが、ギリ帰りましたね。
It was good to like. You can see the resolution idea was going to be that like the height difference resolves with a red coming down, and then this red would have also come down, and these yellows also would have come down. So actually, it ends up resolving like pretty close to what I wanted. But, well, anyway, that was a round, I guess.
さあ、カキ様やはりフロン積みを好んで使ってますね。まあ、GTR でも組めるツモをあえてフロン積みで組むというね。まあそうでもしないと逆にフロン積みにならないですからね。普通に GTR の手順で組んだら GTR になるんで。
This got really awkward because of my groups of 3 here. I should have cleared some out and then made some space for myself.
もう本戦打ち出そうで。
Oh, I did.
ヨッシーも、でもヨッシーもこれ結構伸ばせれば結構でかそうだと。さあ、丁寧に消して、カキ様が本戦なのを確認して、青が2つ来た。
And then I don't think I had enough, right?
カキ様のこの2つ。
I guess I should have extended. What's up with my build here?
青が2つ。
How do you build better than this current position? I'm not really sure how you'd extend. I guess I built myself a little. Yeah, it's sort of like this wasted space's fault that I wasn't able to extend. Otherwise I could have gotten 1 or 2 more links, which is what I needed. So this was just like Kaki-sama coming through with his chain length as usual. Right, because then and then yeah,
これはなんということでしょう。最後の2列目の緑までしっかり回収するセカンド素晴らしい。
Yeah, that was like outplaying me. That's fine. Totally reasonable.
さあ、最後の緑まで細かいところまでちゃんと回収してきっちり火力出していきましたね。
Yeah, it's also again like my build there was a bit unwieldy to to extend off of without
1連鎖に1連鎖で丁寧に
requiring some
対
good
応
luck as well. So that's also like
さあ、や
fair.
やこれは、ヨッシーの方が攻めたそう。2ダブで攻めていく。さあ、これは逆に、カキ様が今度は積もれない展
Yeah,
開。
this was a good catch.
まあ
And he also like messed up, which helped. But I could tell that this is gonna be really hard to extend.
カ
I
キ
was
様
like,
が今度は積
eh,
もれない
I'll
展
probably
開。
be fine.
まあ、構え自体はあったんですが、やや破壊値が高かったので、
That's good.
で、まあ、カキ様側が結構丁寧に、ヨッシー側の単発を、丁寧にこう対応してたんですけど、まあ逆に、その1連鎖を丁寧に対応することによって、時間の有利を、ヨッシー側が得ていって、まあ、その有利を生かして2ダブで攻めていってっていう感じですね。さあ、3連鎖これちょっときついか。一応本線を打てる。しかも結構でかい
Yeah,
よ。これ
and then he
カキ
like
様は
broke his shapes, so that was another win on the board.
さあ、ヨッシー、これは操作ミスかわかりませんが、鍵積み。に対し、カキ様は左寄りですね。赤から鶴亀で、結構、テクい感じで消えますね。さあ、2ダブをまず打っていく。
I don't remember. Was it a misdrop?
紫多すぎ。
Yes, it was a misdrop.
中、本線か受けるかの2択ですが、受ける。さあ、2ダブをまず打っていく。カキ様。中、これ、テクい感じで消えますね。
Yeah, and this was also because I believe I wanted to like put together the 3-chain.
2ダブをまず打っていく。
Even then, I don't know if I would have gotten it off in
受けるか
time.
の2択で
And it's like, oh, I did what I could. Maybe I could have main chained from here, but then he probably would have out-chained me,
で
so.
すが、受ける。いやー、3打っても受けるって判断は。いや、苦しいですね。まあちょっと正確に何分の1かまでは見てなかったんですが、まあ色さえ来てれば、全然逆転もある形だったので、ちょっと悔しい試合でしたね。さあ、2連鎖連結を決め、これ、しかし8-1が、カキ様。さあ、2連鎖連結を決め、これ、
Guys.
形だったので、ちょっと悔しい試合でしたね。
This attack is perfectly fine, smile.
さあ、2連鎖連
No. How about I get a green purple and then a green purple? Mm.
連結を決め、これ、しかし8-1が、カキ様8-1が都合があまりにもカキ様に良すぎる、つも。さあ、さらに3ダブで対応しますが、そんだけリソース使ってくれるならと、カキ様打っていきましたが、思ったよりこれ本戦帰らないですね。これだと、どうだかなり微妙ですが、青が引けない。青が引けないと、
He didn't get the blue in time for that
ヨッ
one,
シーの
though.
本数になる。
It was a close to かな frustrating
り微
moment,
妙で
but
まあ、青引ければ多分、
I came out of
カ
it
キ様
okay,
有利かな
so
って感じの試合だったんです
good
が、
job us.
まあ、セカンドとか乱戦になると、まあ、ああいう引けない試合もね、引けない試合でこう決着するっていうのが、まあ、よくあることですね。さあ、運を味方につけてきた部分もありつつ、ヨッシーは本数を重ねていますね。さあ、これはいい最速ですね。カキ様側がもう本戦一直線だし、
So how long was I waiting for a green
これ
for?
かなり
I just forgot about it. I was busy extending. I remember this round is very like I remember the lack of green, but it's like I don't know why I forgot.
ヨッシー側も
I
これ
just yeah.
かなり伸ばしやすい身の
I was panicking.
一
Yeah.
直線
Because you can see like his chain is about to resolve, right? It's like okay, I just need to slam down my pieces.
えっと
Let's see if I can cycle to blues. Oh no, so this purple did need to be here. Because this purple is required to reach the GTR. So this one was okay. But I could have used the green
ヨッシーが
from here. But I think, again, like, I was thinking about, like, his chain is about to resolve, right? So that's probably why I didn't go for a split decision, because I wasn't thinking about it. If I was thinking about the green, I would have, split it. And I think I would have still had time. Barely. That's a misread of my own chain.
いやー、これは、そうですね、ちょっと、まあ、多重折りあるあるなんですけど、多重折りで使うキープをこう、頭の中で忘れないようにこう意識してると、逆に、違うところのキープを忘れちゃうっていう、まあ結構これね、あるあるなんですよね。
Especially when you're rushing to complete like that many links.
さあ、2連は2連で対応しない。
This is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. It's not +1, but it was a +2 situation, which is still... What, 5, 6 times 4 sixths, right? Wait a minute. 1/6 times 2 sixths. No. Huh? 1/6 times 1/5. Oh, I can't do that. It's... What? No, it's 5/6 times 4/5. Yeah, something drops in column 4. 5, 6, 4, 4/5. That's 2/3. Yeah, it's just a 1/3 chance. Yeah, that makes sense. I always have to rerun like the what's it called? The like combinations thing in my head, even though it's like, yeah, it is 1/3. It's 2 out of 6, but it's like, no, I need to check because it's one of those like intuition things that you could totally get wrong. Because I was gonna follow up with this purple red, and then he would have been forced into this 2 chain, which would have been delicious because it's like then he'd be in a really weird spot. But no, and now it's like, oh no, I have to do this main chain only. I can use the red. Yeah. Oh, this is impossible. I never would have seen that. That's my excuse. Look at this red back here. This is red back here. I never would have seen this my own chain. I guess it's not luck then, right? It's a misread situation. If I had actually read my own chain correctly, I would be alright. Although this time around, he made his chain really difficult to finish, so like he made a mistake, I think. Oh, no. He ends up... Yeah. That's me misreading, I think, bro. Because I could have come out of that. It's like, it was bad luck into like me not reading my chain, so it's... The misread is kind of there for like... Well, it wasn't quite bad luck, but... Something that I can like forgive myself for, really.
まあ安易にリソースを消費して2連とかを打ちたくなかったって感じでしたね。さあフロンズみたい GTR ですが、ちょっと青が少ないか。おバグりました。私のコントローラーがバグりました。さあこの2連鎖は結構いい2連鎖だが、16-1で一応カキ様は本戦。この2連鎖は結構いい2
That 1/16 is a little
さあ、この2連鎖は結構いい2連鎖
funny.
だ。
But it's fine, that's life,
が
that's life. That's just
16
how
位
it
で
goes.
一応、カキ様は
That's just how it
本戦を出る。
goes.
いいですね、カキ様かなり、難しい形だったんで
And
す
then what happens here?
が、まあ、ちゃんと全部連鎖で消えるように組んでますね。さあ、どうだ、ヨッシーも結構火力は出そうだぞ。13連鎖8万5000、結構でかいですが。
I think this is like the one. I was hoping at least as well this game I'd be able to get off more big chains because I have a big chain opponent. I should be able to fight big chains, right? I didn't make that very many this game, which is also a source of disappointment. It's like I could have played into that.
さあ、これはヨッシーが
This is a good one, though.
連鎖尾を入れたことにより13連鎖に対し13連鎖ダブルで返していく。
97k.
まあプラス1連ぐらいの火力ですね。さあ、し
And then
かし
Kagi-sama just like did an
セ
amazing
カンド
job.
があまりにもうまい。
Yeah, he was very
しかし返さ
close.
ない。いやー、これかなりカキ様のセカンド良かったんですが、
Yeah, excellent play on his part though.
高さを出しつつ全部連鎖で消すっていうかなり難しい技術を要求されるセカンドだったんですが、ちゃんとね、連結も最後までマシマシで打っていったものの、それでも帰らない。まあそれだけヨッシーの後打ち火力が大きかったということですね。
That one was a fumble. I was like, I don't know where to put this.
さあ、ちょっとカキ様これ、
But it was okay.
若干連鎖組みづらいので、一回
For a bit,
使っていくんじゃないかなと予想します。それに対し、ヨッシー側としては、まあ、カキ様の攻撃に対し、まあ、いろいろできるように組んでますが、ちょっと、
Yeah, this is a pretty bad spot
こ
to
こ
be
で
in. I should have like cleared this garbage immediately, I think.
2列目のお邪魔プレイ埋まっちゃったので、1回打ちます。さあ、これに対し、カキ様は4連もありましたが、本戦にしましたね。いやー、
Because the problem is, by committing so many resources, Kaki-sama can just go into
あ、で
main
もこ
chain
れ赤
as
が吸
usual.
っちゃうのか、カキ様。
So,
この暴発はあまりにも見づらすぎる。そして短いぞ。あ、いいですね。これ短いのをちゃんと見て、
Yeah.
ヨッシーはこれ本戦発火に成功。成功したんです
And
が、
then it's just
や
like-
や暴発気味になってしまい、火力が足りない。
not enough. Buh.
いやー、ヨッシーちょっと惜しい試合でしたね。さあ、カキ様、これはまあ、戦国時代ですか。
This is insane. I can't believe he started pulling this on me.
ね。弥生っぽい戦国時代っぽい戦国時代ですね。この2連鎖
Sengoku-jidai.
さで、手がないんですよね、中盤のカキ様。あ、しかし、
Unbelievable piece. I remember I freaked out about that piece. But he did have...
ないんですよね、中盤の。
The thing is, he would have been forced to rotate a piece up fast, and then he would have been granted the green. And maybe he could have. But I was very like, that timing felt pretty
手
good,
がないんですよ
right?
ね、
Like,
中盤のカキ様。
you would have had to put it up here, place.
あ、しかし、
And the thing is, right?
手がないんですよ
The
ね。
other part of this
中盤の
is just really important to consider is that this is a quick. So even if they'd done the rotation and placed it, the garbage might have fallen like pretty immediately because there's no remainder here. I will call this a luck one. Because I feel like that should have sealed it.
しかし、ツモはいい。手はなかったけど、ツモがめちゃくちゃいい。
Although we do get to see his really
これは
cool
結構
chain,
短
so
くてでかい
there's that
の
at
で
least.
ヨッシーは結構頑張ってツモこいって祈りながら逃さなきゃいけない。 いやー、連鎖俺の
What did I even end up happened? Oh yeah.
これは
I
結
thought I had
構
more time because of the tail resolution,
短
but
くて
I
で
did
かい
not.
ので、よしは結構頑張ってつもこいって祈りながらの
And then no purples, and I was like a bit like as
で
well.
きない。
But
いやー、
really,
連鎖俺の
poor luck.
結構ヨッシーがも
It's supposed to have more time. Yeah, exactly,
序盤の
exactly.
ビハインドから取り戻してはいるんですが、
And of course, it's like I wasn't able to read
それ
that.
を許さないですね。逆転を許さない。さあ、そしてまたもや戦国時代から2ダブが見える。2連鎖から2ダブを狙っている。これ受けちゃうと2ダブを打たずに1回2連鎖か。1回2連鎖で
What do I do with
あま
my
りでかく
piece? Wait.
2ダブを打たずに1回2連鎖か。1回2連鎖
Oh, I was trying to put it here. Yellow, red.
あまりでかく2ダブを打たずに1回2連鎖か。1回
Yeah, yellow, red. Then put the blue here, and then have
2
yellows.
連
But
鎖で、あまりでかく
is 4. Okay, okay.
2ダブを打たずに
Here's the next one,
1回
chaotic.
2連鎖で
Oh, that's 5 garbage. So blocking 2 is actually fair. I didn't expect that much. I thought it was like 3 or 4 garbage, and I was like, oh, kind of.
1回2連鎖か。1回2連鎖で
That is 5 garbage. Okay, no, that's fair enough. If it was 4, it would be a bit different, right? Because, yeah. But no, it was 5. I thought it was 4 at the time, so I was like, oh, that's a really bad luck. But no,
あ
it
まりでか
was
く動きすぎると、うわ、しかもフル場
it
所
was
完
fair,
璧。
I think.
まあ、あまり一気にでかく動きすぎると、相手のツモが良くて、こう、なんかの間違いで掘られた時に、リソース使い
Yeah, much lower. I mean, still fairly reasonable,
使
but
いす
yeah,
ぎてる
much
と不利
lower.
になっちゃうんで、まあ、丁寧に2連鎖から行こうといった形で置いて、
Did I?
一回
With the
2連
blues?
鎖見える。2連鎖から2ダブル
I don't know if it would have been enough. It's one of those like, yeah, this is Kaki-sama. Hmm.
やってる。これ受けちゃうと、
I think ultimately the reds should have gone like over here though or something. Because then that would have given me more space to access. Because then I could use that yellow there. Yeah, that was also, yeah, I think it's a misplay on my part.
2ダブを打たずに1回2連鎖か。
So the tank decision
まあ、あまりでかく動き
is
すぎる
the
と、うわ、しかも
critical component.
リソース使いすぎてると不利になっちゃうんで、まあ、丁寧に2連鎖から行こうといった形でお湯してたんですが、振る場所があまりにも完璧すぎた。さあ、戦国時代に味を占めていく。
戦国時
松
代。
から入る。しかし、ヨッシー側もこれ赤でちゃんと連鎖組めてるので、現状問題はないですが、さあどうだ、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い。松から
How long
入
was I
る。
waiting for?
しかし、ヨッシー側もこれ赤で
I needed 2, so I guess it's kind of
連
like,
鎖組めてるので、
like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's pretty bad, right? That's pretty bad. Can I count that? Did I have options?
さあ、戦国時代に味を占めていく。単発から。
No, see, like these are reasonable because you might be tempted to say, oh, actually, no, you can't even make an argument to be like, this here would have been a 2-chain, but this would have left like a weird divot. So it's like, I'm definitely not using that move. And so I want to trigger from the reds. Like, right? Is there another way around not using red?
ヨッシー側もこれ赤でちゃんと連鎖組めてるので、現状問題はないですが、さあどうだ、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い。連鎖終わるの早すぎる。これが2ダブの強さ。
I suppose I could have,
連
yeah.
鎖は強い、2ダブは
And
強
then
いので、原発から入る。
by putting the blue the other way, I could use a
し
yellow.
かし、ヨッシー側もこれ赤で。
Although I wasn't getting a yellow for a while.
現状問題はないですが、さあどうだ、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い、2ダブは強い。連鎖終わるの早すぎる。これが2ダブの強さ。
So funny.
2連鎖で埋め切るだけの連鎖の終了スピード。さあ、これ、カキ様は戦国時代かと思いきやミルフィーユですね。
No, it's Milfield.
ヨッシーはこれは連鎖日がちょっと入れたいので1連鎖単
I was hoping I could block off this bit. I wasn't certain if he had gotten the purple up here.
絡めながら連鎖日丁寧に入れていくんですが、リソース使っちゃったでしょ。
And then, yeah.
1連
What
鎖
was the position here?
絡めながら連鎖日丁寧に入れていくんですが、リソース使っちゃ
Yeah. I didn't expect a chain, I think. Yeah. By this stage, it's like I'd done this.
これは連鎖日が
And then I was like, oh, this is part of the tail, right? And I didn't read it as an attack, so I should have read more carefully. It's my reading issue.
リソース使っちゃったでしょと。1連鎖でリソースも時間も使っ
Salvage,
ちゃ
but
っ
it's
たで
something
しょ
to
と。
it, probably
しっかり考えて
retrospective.
きました
Yeah,
ね。
that's what I figure.
1連鎖ね、強いんですけど、連打 しちゃうと、まあ、リソース不利になってしまうと。さあ、前決戦は初めてか。前決戦。1連鎖で、これ、カキ様は一応緑から3連鎖はありそうですね。さあ、前決勝取っていく。これはヨッシー美有利にいやー、リフリかいやー、むずい。わかりませんね。いや、しかもすぐ消せないか。すぐ消せないと、これちょっと不利か。しかし、
This is such a
カキ様も3連
weird
鎖しか作れない。
point.
こうなると、ヨッシー有利か2連鎖で。緑さえ来れば連結そうですね。
What a weird round.
さあ、かなり有利不利読みづらい展開だったんですが、まあ、カキ様があと1連鎖ぐらいカウンター組めていればもしかしたら有利だったかもしれないですね。紫いっぱい来るので消します。これカキ様はどこだ、左寄りか。左寄りの横3系ですね。さあ、ヨッシーはどうする、緑ドローでいろいろ攻撃したいところで。
I was really trying to sack him out.
ちょっと、ここからカキ様中盤戦やっちゃうと、本戦が崩れすぎて打てないんですよね。なので打っていき
Oh,
ま
morning,
した。
Shaki.
8連鎖に対し、ヨッシ
What's going
ー
on?
もやや中盤を意識していたせいで火力が低減したかと思いきや、左をしっかり回収しつつの9連鎖なので、これは
Hope you rested
見た
well.
目以上にでかい9連鎖ですね。10連鎖以
Oh.
上火力があります。
Let's see. Full cocoa, please. Glad to hear. Glad to hear.
さあ、17対7と。さあ、カキ様右寄りだ
This was a
と
bit
思
weird.
うんで
I
す
think that
が、
was a misdraw.
左寄りか。カキ様、これはちょっと難しいですね。この瞬間、連鎖がない。ああ、なるほど。左寄り。
This one was like I needed to do a bit more
左寄り
digging
で黄
play.
色黄色の同色が。なるほど。ようやくわかりましたね。さあ、2連鎖に対し3連鎖丁寧ですね。しかも、ようやくわかりましたね。
Guys. Yellow
さあ、
bubble.
2連鎖に対し3連鎖丁寧
Why?
しかも、カキ様、この瞬間、しっかり連鎖が消える。
I think I should have placed it this way and that way. That was just
なかな
those
か形にな
weird.
っていったので
I don't know why I ended up committing to like
本
it
戦打
that
た
in
れても
that
大丈夫だよ
direction.
といったところ
That
持って
was
10
that was
連鎖ダブル
goofy.
で、これはセカンドかもしれない。いやー、これは、カキ様の本戦力がややこう、上回ってる感じがしますね。さあ、これは、カキ様は緑1個で連鎖日完成ってところで、緑が遅い。しかも、5列目に赤置いちゃうと、これカキ様、打ちたくはない戦争ですよね。打ちたくはないけど、受けたくもない。かなり嫌なタイミング。そして2ダブ。これは、右に回らないか。右に回れば、1ダブからギリ生きてたかなーって感じですね。さあ、緑が遅いことが、カキ様にとってはかなり苦しかったが、ヨッシーにとっては、まあ、好都合だったっていう感じでしたね。
I would say I feel like his chaining style did evolve. Like I think, or I don't know, maybe he was playing weird to throw me off, but he wasn't building stuff this unusual. I think against the other opponents, he was mostly like GGRing and stuff, right? So
さあ、2連鎖から入る。
that was an
でもその瞬
interesting.
間、ヨッシー側には、中盤の手は何もないので、一旦刺さる形になって、しかも3連鎖絶妙ですね。これ2連鎖だったらまだ受けが成立するんですけど、3連鎖はこれ受けられないんですよね。いや、今の3連絶妙だな。彼もあるんですが、さあ、カキ様に対し2連で、これはヨッシー有利と言っていいでしょう。そして連鎖もしっかり組めてるヨッシーに対して、カキ様は一応連鎖組めてはいるんですが、
This is building a bit too tall.
ヨッシーが上
I
回
should
って
have
い
cleared out a
るって
bit
感
more.
じですね。さあ、これはヨッシーはもう本戦でいきたいかなって感じだと思うんですが、さあ、カキ様のかなり見づらい本
Yeah, because I built myself up like into this really weird spot, and it was like,
戦をしっかり凝視して、
there wasn't really a way for me. Oh, if I'd spotted this, I could have gone blue, green, double green, green, purple. That's extreme luck.
なかなか都合のいいつもが来ない。都合のいいつもが一応来た。
And then that way, oh, the alternative, actually, if I just
カ
had
キ様
purple's
のかなり見づ
access,
らい本
I think I was waiting for a blue
戦を
so
しっ
that
か
I
り
could get
凝
to
視
my
して、
purples. So I was like, well, I can't extend this, so
いや
let's
ー
just like, hmm. The thing is, this is bad luck, right? Quote unquote bad luck. But it was also perfect luck, so I can't really.
でもなかなか都合のいいつもが来ない。都合のいいつもが一応来た。一応来たしだよ。
Like, it
緑が
cuts what I needed, but I
ないと。
also had it if
緑が
I'd watched. Let's call that
さ
a
あ、結構序
misread,
盤
because I
前
misread
傾
the
消化し合
Q
った後の
smile.
段階ではよし有利かなと思っていたんですが、カキ様がかなりテクニカルな頭伸ばしを決めて、なんと火力の面でも上回っていくと。
Yeah.
さあ、カキ様かなりテクニカルな連鎖日ですね。なかなかこう迷わずに一瞬で組むのは難しい連鎖日をしっか
Okay. This one I felt pretty like.
り、なかなかこう迷わ
It's
ず
like,
に
okay, he doesn't have the pieces, alright? It's fine. At most, he can, like, get a strong 2-chain off, which would be fine. Like, green, yellow, into green, yellow. Yeah, sure.
一瞬で組むのは難しい連鎖
Blue, green, blue.
しっ
I was not happy about that.
とノータイムで組んでいきましたね。さあ、5連対応強い。この5連鎖はヨッシーはね、理想は対応が
And
理
then it's
想
like just the fact that I didn't get a blue as well. And I was like, yeah. Oh, well, I needed 2, I think, right?
強い。こ
Oh,
の5連
yeah.
鎖は
From
ヨッ
that
シーは
point.
ね、理想は対応が理想なんですけど、そうなんですよね。これ、青来ても4連鎖なんですよね。打てて4連鎖なので、まあ5連鎖がいかに
That
強
felt
いかっ
pretty
て話
bad.
ですよね。
To be honest. I was like, oh, yeah, he can only spawn with the 2-chain right now, right?
さあ、21対8。ヨッシーはや苦しいが、連鎖はしっかり先ほどから組めている試合。 が多いので、まあ、あとはどう柿様の攻撃をいなしながら、まあ、しっかり本戦火力に結びつけていくかといったところですね。さあ、この辺までは結構五分かなって感じするんですが、まあ、やや最終
Here I got a bit
中
stuck. I was like, I
盤
don't know
ら
how
辺
to.
の効率で柿様の方がやや上回っている試合が多い印象ですね。さあ、これは
Yeah,
よ
how to
し打ってい
extend
き
off
ま
of.
した。そし
Because
て
I
連
built
鎖
myself
部も
into a
叩いて
wall.
入っているの
But
で、
I think this is one where he
しかも
ended up
手を
like
一歩
messing up his
引い
chain.
てじゃ
Oh,
ない
like he didn't
と
get like a purple, and then that would have
逃げる
resolved
こと
more
はないんで
nicely.
すよね。
I don't know if it would have been enough to be 66k, but
がマイナス1
I
連
mean,
鎖な
I
の
could
で、
believe it.
今の難しかったですね。さあ、柿様はかなり平べったい感じの土台を組んでいって、よし
I was like, why didn't it block the purple?
C はこの辺から中盤戦をいろいろしたそうですが、2連鎖が飛んでくる連結2連に対し1ダブになるとギリ耐えてる。さあ、紫が露出してるので1回2連鎖で、柿様はこれ本戦一直線なので、この瞬間何か手があればヨッシーは中盤戦したいかなといったところですが、いいですね。一気に使いすぎずに1連鎖1連鎖で丁寧に打っていきますが、その隙に柿様はしっかり伸ばしきりましたね。
This was that really awkward one where I was like, I don't know how to
暴発気味ではあるんです
extend
が、
this.
しっかり連鎖日入れてます。それに対しヨッ
Yeah.
シーは連鎖日の紫消えちゃないし、打っていきますが、
like
その隙に柿様はしっか
Oh, could I have worked that into my chain? I wonder.
り伸ばし
Is there a way? This is really tough to see, but I could have put like red, 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 blue, purple, green, and then just needed to wait for one more blue and one more.
切りましたね。
That's hard to see though.
まあ、やや
Yeah. 2 greens on 6.
打っ
Let's
ていき
see.
ますが、その隙に柿様はしっかり伸ばしきりましたね。
Yeah, I'd considered that, but the problem was that I didn't have a green coming up. Yeah, I remember like actually just like considering that exact option. But I could have. Yeah, the purple green, and then I don't have any greens coming up. And the problem is that red blue is going to cut with the blues over here. And the other option is if you buffer with the
打っていきますが、その隙に柿様はしっかり伸ばしきりました。
you could put blue and then red up here, right? And then put the green on top, but that buffer would cut this red. And then the purples wouldn't link up anymore.
ね。まあ、やや暴発気味ではあるんですが、
I'd say like that there was a solve there, but it was tough. I kind of misread the
それに
situation.
対しヨッシー
Right,
は
I had
連
potential to
鎖日の
come out of that.
紫消えちゃったのがちょっと痛いか。12連鎖に対して
Because yeah,
12
definitely
連
could
鎖
have
に
counted
対し
if
て
I
これ
had
青
gotten
まで
those
だと
links in.
11なんですよね。紫があればまあ同じぐらいの量はありましたね。さあ22対9、前決戦。さあ2回目の前決がありそう。あ、取りに行きましたね。取りに行ったがヨッシーが取れない。取れないとちょっと厳しいか。
Guys.
さあ即消化が見えている。しかし即消化しない。揺さぶっている柿様。即消化できるよって形を見据えながら揺さぶって、でそこでヨッシーが動いてきたところに全消し分込みの本線を打っていくと、さこれは運びがうまいです。じゃあ消化しな
Yeah,
い本
yeah.
線
I
で
played
あっ
it
た
out.
価値
It
が
was like I couldn't.
濃厚な状態に持っていっ
Did
て、
he comment anything
消化
funny
しないと
actually?
かしてもまあそんなに悪くはなかったと思うんですが、まあ、あえて消化しないことで吉井側をこう揺さぶって吉井側の本線先打ちをこう誘発させて、で後からしっかり有利を取って確実に勝てる、まあ、確実というか、まあ、かなり勝ちが濃厚な状態に持っていったと。
Yeah. I was in like disadvantage at that point anyway, but it's just like that all clear that was a bit like
ミルフィーユですね、カキ様。に対し GTR のヨッシーということですが、2ダブ強い。一応2ダブある。
What's the problem? I thought he was building. I thought he was building left to right. Because I was like, I see the purple, blue into purple, right, into red, into another purple, into red, into blue, into green, right? That's so reasonable. That's so reasonable. And then it was actually this.
さあ、本戦だったらこれは緑が来れば打てるぞ。緑が来た。次の手で打てば
That was a total misread. Like, that was completely like
青
a
まで消す
flub.
ことはできましたが、まあそこま
If
で
you
す
want to
る必
figure
要
out how
も
to
ない
play
かなと
AC
6連鎖
starts,
クアドラ
I
ブ
mean,
で
it kind of,
まあしっかり返していきましたね。
I wonder if there are general
まあ
guidelines you
変に
can
悩んで
follow.
暴発とか変な手を打つよりはもう帰るんだからもうこの手で
Maybe
打とう
planned both, that's true.
まあそういった感じでしたね。さあ、そして
This is very like, oh, I'm just building a single Kujidai now. Because it's stylish.
ミルフィーユかと思いきや戦国時代
Even Frod's a bit like, Because it's like, where does this trigger from? What are you gonna do with it? I don't get it. He's a big brain kid. I'll give him that. Like, this is, yeah. It got really weird for me. I was like, I don't know how to deal with this.
厳しそうなので、ヨッシーとしてはこれ本戦しっかり打つことができれば有利取れそうですがどうだ？ちょっとでもヨッシー側も厳しそうなので、ヨッシーとしてはこれ本戦しっかり打つことができれば有利取れそうですがどうだ？
It was like a blues for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4,
ちょっ
5.
とでもヨッシー側も厳しい。
Plenty of no blue. I'll give it like a 0.5.
ちょっと遠い形になってしまった。
Because I think I'd put myself in a weird spot in the first place. Like, I didn't.
ややカキ様これ本
What was that all about? That was a weird move. I don't know what that was. So.
戦がちょ
Maybe that one was supposed to. I don't know.
っと
Weird.
厳しそうなので、
And so now I just had to like put my.
ヨッ
Yeah,
シーとしてはこれ
That's
本戦
weird.
しまった。
that was weird.
いやーこれはヨッシーちょっと苦しい。カキ様としてはちょっと苦し紛れの催促だったんですが、まあそれをヨッシーが咎めることができなかったといったところで、さあカキ様が有利な試合も不利な有利な展開不利な展開全部取ってますねカキ様ね。さあ3ダブこれは受けますね。さすがにまあよし微有利ではあるんですが、まあ時間が経つにつれてリソース差も回復してくるので、これはちょっとカキ様有利に傾いてきた。
That's
そ
a
し
good
てカキ
attack.
様飛ばしてきた。まあどうだ諸説あ
Yeah, that was.
それがまあさす
I
が
wasn't paying attention at the time as
どんどん向い
well.
てきた。
Because that blue is kind of
カキ様飛ばしてきた。
mischievous.
ま
But
あ
no, it was a good play. Another way, I would have needed like to struggle a lot to get the
諸説ある
remaining
がまあ
green
さ
up
すが
here.
に厳しいか。まあどっちでもまあ良さそうだったけど、めちゃくちゃいいつもがヨッシー側に来てたらワンチャンヨッシー逆転の目がありましたね今。81最後引けてればプラス2連鎖ぐらいできる対応手がありましたね。さあしかしそんな都合のいいつもはなかなか来てくれません。そして2ダブもカキ様ある、2ダブもあるって見せつけながら2ダブ打たずに1連鎖から入った相手の発火点を2ダブもあるって見せ
This was like, I'm waiting for greens for a while. And then I'm like, okay, fine, I'll pivot, I'll go for
発火
reds.
点を埋めてから2連鎖。
That was bad. That was actually just trash. Right? Like, is there a pivot I could have taken?
来てくれません。そして2ダブもカキ様ある、2ダブもあるって
I don't know, man.
見せつけながら
It's either I get a blue here and I can at least 3-chain, or I get a green here and then I can use this side of my chain. But no, I can't use any side of my chain apparently.
2ダブ打たずに1連鎖から入った相手の発火点を埋めてから2連鎖。これですよね。まあやっぱりこのいきなり2ダブ打つんじゃなくて、1回単発で相手の発火点埋めてから2連鎖なり追い打ちを打っていくと。
Yeah.
やっぱ試合運びがうまいですよね、カキ様は。まあもっと簡単な試合をこう選ぶこともできるんですが、しっかり丁寧に勝てる手を選んでいる印象がありますね。
Is this the match I'm thinking of?
受ける形。これちょっとカキ様この瞬間ちょっと嫌な感じで伸ばす形にはなりましたが、うわー、これ1連鎖の振り方によってはカキ様これ上部厳しかったんですが、本戦破壊に成功。しかしカキ様も
Oh, that's what it was from. Yeah, I had the red in place, and then
若干連鎖日が飛んでいる。
I think I tried to.
ヨッシーがもう一応赤。
Did I have a clear spot up there? Could I
ヨッ
have?
シーがもう一応赤。
If I had placed it up here, I would have been alright. But I forgot about it in the moment while looking for the extension.
それだと赤が1個足りない。
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, it would have been spectacular. It would have been... Oh, if I had just been able to put a 15 chain out this match, it would have felt a little bit better by the end. Ugh.
足りない。いや、6万4000であればこれカキ様は返せる火力ありましたね。あ、カキ様じゃない、ヨッシー返す火力ありましたね。いやー苦しい。28対9。さあここに来てカキ様 GTR。 さあしかしカキ様この瞬間やや中盤はないですが、ヨッシーも本戦に寄っている。
I really didn't want to set it
そ
off.
んなに熱くない状況で作り出したこの4連鎖、なんか
This is also mine.
打たない打たない。
Fronts a bit
一応
like...
そうですね、置き方次第では818緑から818化することはできたんですが、最後、
You know what, at least maybe it was an entertaining match in some regard. What did you do? I was like hesitating for a second and then I just... Yeah, this is Fron. This is Fron.
さあ29対9。
At least in the quills.
さあ一か八かをかけて、もうヨッシーとしてはもうこれ
That was awful. I hated that
中盤をね
moment.
今狙ってたんですけど単発で埋められてしまう。しかし4連はいい切り返しだぞ。この4連はかなりいい切り返し。
As in the one with the one garbage. Sorry, I was really
さあそして2
unclear.
ダブルの1、これはさすがにヨッシーの試合。さあヨッシーはなんとか食らいついていきたいか。
This started getting really weird at this point. I was like, I need to put stuff on the back, but I also like
そうですね、土台の効率で
wasn't sure
は
how to.
ヨッシーかなり勝ってる試合も多いんですが、
I was like, I want to attack, but he's actually got like really good defense opportunity right now, so I didn't want to go for
さあ
it.
この辺から中盤に入ってくるとカキ
And then he's allowed to commit now because, and then I was like, oh, if I strike now, actually.
試合を
But
運んで
no, he had the
というイメー
purple,
ジ
so
が
I
あ
was
り
like,
ますね。さあ1連鎖から
well, sort I don't know, it was kind of a weird one.
試合を
I guess it's like you're allowed to take because you see the yellow purple in queue.
さあ1連鎖からよく見たカキ様、相手の2ダブをよく見て本戦を選びましたね。対応する手も考えつつ、あれは対応できないなっていうのをしっかり凝視して本戦を選んでいった。しかしヨッシーもツモがいい。
And then I didn't know his chain was that long, otherwise I could have
ツモ
tried
はいい
to
ですが
spend time
耐え
to
る火力があ
extend.
るか。 64,000点。ちょっとヨッシーの連鎖日が思ったより消えないので、11連鎖だとこれは返しきれない。というわけで30対10でカキ様の勝利です。おめでとうございます。いやー、かなり序盤から何練習したんだ結局。序盤かなり練習して、まあ途中からね、ヨッシーもうまいこと対応しだして、いい試合になるかなと思ったんですが、
He thinks it was a good match.
かなり拮抗するかなと、勝手に予想してたんですが、カキ様の試合運びがかなり丁寧でしたよね、最後まで。というわけで、カキ様対ヨッシーはカキ様の勝利ということで終わりたいと思います。ぜひね、これからもいい試合たくさん見れると思いますので、チャンネル登録と高評価、拡散の方よろしくお願いします。それでは、ご視聴ありがとうございました。
お疲れ様でした。Definitely some bad luck, but also there were some silly mistakes. Yeah, it's a weird thing because it must be a combination of both stage nervousness, but also like knowing that these players are so strong definitely gets in my head. The thing is, when it comes to matches like my OU, I think with my Hishachu League matches and my like the top class international league matches, I still managed to like beat nearly everyone, slim margins, but like I was really good at keeping it together against those players, even when it got to like me at disadvantage and things like that. Like that first match against Villain with the 30-29, stuff like that. Like I just carried myself through with so much like, I guess, confidence. Whereas here I'm a lot more hesitant and unsure. I think it's a skill diff thing, or at least a perceived skill diff thing. I think there is a very real skill diff. I don't expect to win these matches. I'm trying to. I will try to win one set, but it's fine if I don't. I just want to be able to put up like a fairly good fight, which so far it's not looking very good. But yeah, it's like the combination of like I think I honestly I sometimes even get like a stream buff, I reckon. If I'm like playing on a stream like this, sometimes I lock in even more. But yeah, these players are really good. I shouldn't be too hard on myself. It's just, you know, you can feel it, right? You're like, oh, I could have done that better. There's anticipation and less. The confidence doesn't just come through as a mental thing, it's also gameplay wise. You recognize that your opponent has more options by virtue of them being able to see more options, as opposed to when I'm playing at players at my level, it tends to be that any judgment that I can make tends to be fairly similar to what my opponent is able to recognize. I think I become more hesitant on pulling the trigger on things, for example, because I go, hey, what if they find a way out? And it's like that what if statement. Sometimes it's valid, but I think there are times where it holds me back from trying to make a move that could have potentially led to victory. I think that probably describes some level of it. Like, it's just like, oh, they can find digs, and much of the time it is justified. Like, sometimes I pull something and I'm like, whoa, I did not see that. That's crazy. But sometimes I just need to like actually play with more confidence, even if it's false confidence, right? It's like this move might not work, but I should try it. And just like again, play with confidence. Just go for things sometimes. No, I agree, Cyndaquils. I actually only understand very little there's like certain phrases that I'm like, oh, hold on, I recognize that. Or let's get rid of this background so it's not here for the future. Oh, whoops, not the opacity on that. Sorry, guys. That looks... It blasted your eyes. Background opacity. That's the one. There we go. No background anymore. And it's for, like, break time text. Break time. Placeholder. Hee hee. 2 to go, friends. There's 2 to go. Like, there's time. There's still time for us to... Two more matches. Next match is... so I've only got all League matches left. I've got 2 more. I have one on Thursday, and then one on not the coming Sunday, but the next Sunday. So Sunday the 9th of Feb. So like there'll be a big gap before that last one, which is a bit funny. But I do have one coming up this Thursday, so I have a few days to like, you know, get my stuff together and really... Oh... Again, this just felt like a pretty reasonable matchup for me to play, though. Like, I'm so used to playing so much mid-game out that I was like, okay, a chance to, like, put together my main chaining skills, I reckon I can do this. And it just, like, it kind of flopped, and I was like, oh, my expectations of myself, I don't know, shouldn't have been 10 to 30, not 10. That feels like such a... Thursday's kind of funny. Oh, funny. It's still kind of part of the Chinese New Year. I don't know if Japan celebrates it or not, though. Oh. Guess we'll see how many matches will end up on that day. Hey, I guess we should go find someone to raid, right? I'll be back in the coming days, guys. I'm gonna keep grinding Puyo. We're gonna keep trying to do our best. I should try and get some more pro player or like high-level player matches. Maybe find some A-League opponents to fight, see if they're willing. Because maybe they're a bit more in range, but I'm not punching up so high. Yeah, 15 to 20, I feel like. No, you're right. I think that's a pretty reasonable ballpark figure to go, hey, I think I could have done something along those lines. Thank you. No one I recognize is up, so I might pass you guys along to the... to JP streamer. Hey, I don't think I've sent you to Wankoro. Oh, sorry, that's really loud. So Wankoro, if you're not aware of him, he is an insane Puyo vs. Tetris. He's like the Puyo vs. Tetris player. It might be hard to find his channel. So this is part of the reason I've been linking you guys to the JP players. It's like you can then subscribe to them and not lose them. Because if you don't know how to read it or whatnot. Or type it for that matter. So he is currently playing against Hoiko. Hoiko is a bot that is compatible with PPT, but it's just like kind of insane. I'll show it for a little bit. I tend to forget to show the streams for a bit, just so you guys actually know what you're stepping into. But you can see it's like this. It's a very well. The bots are like, I think it's like perfect efficiency, but you just toggle the speed a little bit, so it's not like playing at like max speed, because that's just like impossible to keep up with. But you can see it's like T-spin. And then here's another teaspoon. Oh no, it goes with Tetris. Whatever works. Back when you were home last month, started being more comfortable with PvP. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, and it can also just, like, find PCs. Because that's fun. But it's fine, because Wankodo's, like, a legend. And that would have been another PC, by the way. Yeah, he's probably pretty deep into margin time at this point. Anyway, so go ahead and click through to his channel if you'd like to see more of this, because he does this pretty much exclusively. If you go to his live, like, it's this whole season of it, season 2 part, blah blah blah, and it's just like multi-hour streams of people just fighting the bot, and it's like, he's just having fun. He's just enjoying himself. Why not, right? So, pop over if you want to see some, like, really interesting gameplay. In the meantime, I'm gonna go get some rest now, because I'm still kind of down about it, but it's alright. We went through. Again, the other side of it is I want to be able to put up a good fight, put on a good show. But when you go down like that, it kind of just looks like, oh, like, it's not even just like the perception of being weak, but it's just like not being able to show off like a very enjoyable match for the viewers is something I'm a little scared of, to be honest. It's like, oh, well, the other Master League matches are much closer or whatnot, and then I come along taking up a spot. Well, Aclip and I really, but I don't know. We'll see how Aclip. If Aclip has a similar record, like score record to me, I'll feel a bit more like, yes, it's okay, not just me. But if it's just me, I'll be like, oh. I'm just like super grateful for this opportunity. I don't want it to go to waste, really. Yeah. Much better to not be able to show what you truly are. It's like, yeah, that too, exactly. It's just like knowing your potential and not being able to show that. It's okay. We'll keep working hard. Our time will come. That's the big thing, isn't it? Right? The idea that it's not yet, but we'll get there. Who knows? I could somehow knock one of the next couple matches out of the park and actually win us. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I better head off so I can actually get some sleep, hey? I might go out DDRing tomorrow, so yippee, that'll be fun. Something different. Yeah, we have time for our next match. Is there anything else that I need to report on? Probably not for now. Hey, thanks everybody for the support. Thank you for being here, even if it was just lurky times. The support means a huge amount to me. I'm gonna keep pushing myself. I'm gonna keep being here for you guys as much as it's for myself. Yeah, we'll be alright. And now, though, as always, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or night. I love you guys, and I'll see you all next time. Good night.